Hey, Mark Turcott here. Beautiful Wednesday day before a long weekend coming up. Sucks that summer's almost over. Anyway, I want to talk about a couple things today that I see going on the market, and I have some experience in this as well, because it's happening to me. There is some sellers out there that have purchased properties with late closing dates. They've firmed up on their new purchase to give them more time to sell their property. Usually that kind of a seller asks for a long closing date. What I'm going to talk about now is some of these sellers are waiting way too long to make decisions, to drop a price. You know, some of them are out to lunch and some of their pricing. They're pricing it where it was back in April and May. It's not there, so stop doing that because you're only hurting yourself. And then you're going to face litigation, you're going to face suing if you don't sell your property. In saying that, I really think there's some phenomenal deals out there for buyers today. You got to watch those listings. You got to look at those listings, keep an eye on them. If you like them, look how much they've dropped. If you see a property dropping 40 or 50K within a week, you know right there that these people need to sell. Okay, and then I even think there's even more negotiations to be done to lower that price even more. So buyers, if you're out there looking for a good deal, now is the time. This is the last long weekend of the summer. I know a lot of people are cottaging and fitting in their last vacation plans, etc. Don't stop looking at the market. Don't stop looking at realtor. Don't stop working with your agents, because they will tell you, okay? Deal is out there. You want to save some money, you want to get a good deal, now is the time, okay? Back to my story. Sold my property back in June. It was conditional on them selling their property. I got 2 offers in on my property, put them on notice, 48 hours, they firmed up. Get a call last week from the agent and says, we may need an extension, we haven't sold, panic buttons are going off left, right, and center. Well, what did I do? I went out and bought something firm based on that sale of firmed up, but I had a plan B in place where I could afford to close my new purchase even if my property didn't sell, so I wasn't that bad. And I wasn't worried then, but I made other plans for those funds and those properties. I'm going to sell an asset that I have for plan B. No need to sell that asset now because I have a firm offer on mine. These people are in a bad position because if I don't close on my property, I'm going to get sued and go through litigation, and I'm going to pass it on to them. So at the end of the day, these people could be on the hook for 200K. Next question to my lawyer was, how do I get the money? Of course, you know, we got to sue, we got to litigate, and then we got to be successful of getting that money. Not a fun situation to be in. So if those sellers are sitting out there today in that position, don't put yourself in that position. I know colleagues of mine too, that in my feeling, they put themselves recently in a position like that, and it just doesn't make sense. Don't do that. Sell your property first. These times right now are not like it was back in the first quarter of 2017, where you don't have no time to think except firm offers. We'll get the deal done. That buyer has choice today. Take that time. You still have time to do something. And if you're selling your property, get a long closing date, but get all your ducks in a row. Don't be one of those sellers that's in a position today to drop their pants on a property and make things happen because they're going to get sued, etc. Don't do it. Hope everybody has an outstanding long weekend. Hopefully the weather works out for everybody. Take care.